First round of photo, let's go.
Slim, your story and authenticity is what we're supposed to respect, and all that is fine. Except when we analyze it, you're just some fucked up person's success stories, side effects. Like if they made a movie about his life, your kidnap scene might be about 5 minutes. And you put all of that shit in your rounds, come over here and get out with it. And this is who I'm supposed to be proud of. My nigga, I know that's a lie. All he's shown us is that if push comes to shove, he'll pack his bags and take flight. Did I like that? Like, would you be shook of you? You're like them kids that get smacked up in their old school, come to the new school, they try to act brand new, but the difference is, we rap about what we're still about. I live in Hackney, HKNY, I made a brand on what I live in stem from. You rap about what you're not about, because you live here now. All your stories are about the place that you ran from. Now, you made the move most of our parents. You made the move most of our parents did, so that's not what I'm dissing, trust me, that part's in check. I'm just saying, don't act like you weren't watching us to see what the UK will be like before we took that flight and steps. Try and flex. I mean, you might appear humble, but I'm Nigerian, so let me show you how that's all a front. Seen this thing so many times, he knows that I'm older than him, and he has not prostrated once. Slim, did you forget that we take that as a sign of disrespect? I know you're in the UK now, but Nigerian discipline still applies. Don't make me have to show them what that is. They'll start to think that we're not civilized. Like the painting with you will get it just to cover the cost. We know the price of art goes up when a painter dies. And if that the painter with you will get it just to cover the cost. We know the price of art goes up when a painter dies. And if that fat hungry fuck runs into my nigga with the Mac, serves him right. If that fat hungry fuck runs into my nigga with the Mac, serves him right. Guess where Slim is? If that fat hungry fuck runs into my nigga with the Mac, serves him right. Guess where Slim is? Halfway down the road. He's halfway down the road booking his flight. He's also leaking. He ran this way. He really should have ran that way. Because even a photographer has a good side. So Slim, we're playing. You're with the man then now. You say it. A disrespect to me is a disrespect to us all. And if I'm on goal, we're all on goal. Not stopping, we're all about action. Now this bitch is bitching because he's missing. But don't be surprised, I told you. We're all about action. I tied her up neatly. Give me that slim bitch's number, or just throw him a spray. She said, no. I said, alright, cool. You're dead anyway. She's been missing. I said, give me that slim bitch's number. Now this bitch is bitching because his miss is missing, but don't be surprised, I told you. We're all about actions, we move to her swiftly. Like give me that slim bitch's number or this chrome spray. She said no. I said cool. You're dead anyway. She's been missing for weeks. But Slim knows that I got her a cryptic message on my post. It was so sick, I almost made it my screen team. Right. It was a picture of me and a slim bitch, and the caption said, I might delete later. So respond. I might delete later. So respond quicker. If you take long, then it's long for her. I'm on what you're on, nigga. I can get crazy. Slim, the fuck you think this is? If you act shady, I'll turn Stan and drive that bitch off a bridge. And then I'm on to you, bro. Still in Stan mode. I'll catch Slim late night writing about me, then start flashing at his window. But if you can, I'll catch Slim late night writing about me, and start flashing at his window. But if you comply, you can have her back. And then she'll be some side character remind me of you. And then you and her will have more in common than you ever had. I do not play. I'll leave your boys with a memory so vivid of what we do to you, we can watch it back on the X-ray. That's it. I'll leave your boys with a memory so vivid of what we do to you, we can watch it back on the X-ray. That nigga. Turn your life into an episode of Black Mirror. And that goes for your supporters too. If I catch one of them, I'm squeezing them. By this pricks. I can see one typing right now. Slim took every single round. And I actually agree with them. Slim took every single single round, and I actually agree with them. So don't let that get to your head, bro. Don't let that get to your head, bro. Your status in battle rap is 20% your skill, 80% their biased opinion. You only remain that high because they deep throw. You've been getting smacked up your last couple battles, even when RX told you to get them got. And that's why you booked this battle, boy. You ain't clock. See, I'm the shooter that he gets when he gets a shooter that doesn't take that shot. That's why he booked this battle. I'm the shooter that he gets when he gets a shooter that doesn't take that shot. Because bro don't listen. Even when he gets 30, all they do is come to the battle and comment about how bro was wicked. And all he has to do is live up to their low standard and it's all forgiving. Like in this battle, he's going to rap about his life, everything a photo is, even though we know that's what a photo isn't. So let's play spot the difference. Because after the action, a photo stays still. Me, I get moving. Let's say a photo says 1,000 words, I won't say shit. I'll just boom him. Let's play spot the difference. Let's play spot the difference. Because after the action, a photo stays still. Me, I get moving. Let's say a photo says 1,000 words. I won't say shit. I'll just boom it. Now let's play spot the difference. Because you're basic when I do shit that's amazing. I even made one upturn pagan. Because I picked up that Bible instead of going to blazing. Now he's hack and still can't deny that Jesus didn't save him.
Let's go,
Hold on, we got.
Still on way. There's a rapture.
Man. I am a fan of Photoboy's battles. Need to start by telling the truth. Because almost every one of them he snapped. I hate that in battle rap he's very subdued. He just doesn't battle a lot. But he battles a lot behind the scenes. Don't get it confused. Always setting up tools, getting us viewed from different angles. Head is good with telecom too. There's this one short second event where he themed and battle simultaneous. I swear this was destined. There is this one short second event where he themed and battle simultaneous. I guess this was destined for you. I assume you're gonna do the same today, right? But that's when you shot yourself in the foot to fade intuition. That's when you shot yourself in the foot to fade intuition. You should have stayed in the mission. I know a few brothers that lost their lives because they don't know how to play their position. You ought to be looking up to the avocados and the bag norms. You had a good thing going for you. Not everyone got a rap, bro. Now is the last straw because I'm erasing the show. In battle rap, I've got an image to uphold. Why you have an image to upload is a thing.
Talk to me, man.
Let's go.
Now was the last straw because I'm erasing the show. In battle rap, I've got an image to uphold. Why you have an image to upload is a difference. But I understand the game you play. I just pray that you make it a classic. I pray you slay. Because you've done a great job in making us look good on camera. Please don't try to do the same today.
Let's go.
Don't try to do the same today. Embrace the stage or I'll make you pay. We're facing a different grade of change. Amazing, eh? You made this close to having a dream team. For me, it's a win-win. I can become a monster just like that. It's a slim gene. You can create a monster too, only when you have a green screen. Now listen. Just like that, it's a Slim's gene. You can create a monster too. Yeah, quite alright. Only when you have a green screen. Now listen, like, what is the problem in life? Like, why balk? If you want to have a seat at the table and have a conversation, no need picking a fight, bro. Like, if you're that tired of holding the camera, you should try pause some wise words. Some wise words. Look, I'm one of those bears on the side. By my dog. My mom even said I've been punching since I was a zygote. This is like work. This is like work. Look, I'm actually glad you've filmed those acting and not in the act. Really, that's a good place. I'm actually glad that you filmed those acting and not in the act. Really, that's a good place. Because I'd rather them having it on cam than having the CCTV footage. I'm talking the tippy toe. beauty nose, keep it close, beanies, biggie clothes. At some point, I was meeting souls of the people I already killed and it's really close. Very cold. While you were holding that negative themes of yours, I was seeing ghosts. It's different. While you were holding these negative themes of yours, I was seeing ghosts. It's different, bro. Some were slaying with a sword. For others, the revolver had brains on the floor. Raising the skull to a plane that was odd. You know, it's a shame today that getting maimed to the core. I had losing is one of photophobia, and this gonna be painful to watch. I had losing is one of photophobia, and this gonna be painful to watch. A deadly stare. It's very clear that all that short circuit got to your head. Now the death will be by the electric share. I'm petty, yeah? I'm petty, yeah? Now it's the energy they feed off. When I had photosensitive, I knew that it's my shine that led to the trigger seizures. Really confused. Right. The trigger features. And it's crazy that I'm the one that's trying to show Photoboy the bigger picture. Right.
What you know about streets is watching? Because I know you know about Channel U. But I know that when no Channel U is watching. Our Rex had a kickers bar that went way over his head. I was filming that shit like, sheesh. But that's when I clocked it. Your hands in Q1 all them battles because it's the slang that they can't keep up with. I mean, I know it does get a little complicated, but fuck. I'm gonna try and speed you up quick. Slim, watch this. See, it's not always a gun when a man says he's about to lick a shot. You might know a cat with pee that's picking up grub, but if you see that same nigga master, tuck your jaw. Here we have it. Slim, it's not always a gun when a man says he's about to lick a shot. You might know a cat with pee that's picking up grub, but if you see that same nigga master, tuck your jewels. Because he's looking for a nigga to rob. You see that? 3 meanings from one. Nothing like the Holy Trinity, but one of those will decide whether you're living with God. Nothing like the Holy Trinity, but one of those will decide whether you're living with God. So fix up or get left in the system. You ain't gonna be that Nigerian eagle that you think you are if you come here only understanding pigeon. Especially... You are not gonna be that Nigerian eagle that you think you are if you come here only understanding pigeon. Especially if you're going against me, bro. My name gets brought up in battles of niggas that I 30. How am I alive but still haunt their ghosts? And that's what makes me the coldest. See, you rap to finish your rounds. I rap to finish my opponents. And like the rest, you can end up bedridden. Don't test my patience. If you don't believe me, cool. Go test my patience. I will wreck you. Like the rest, you end up bedridden. Don't test my patience. But if you don't believe me, cool. Go test my patience and I will wreck your face in. Don't get me tempered, but just in case you do get out of line and then pussies do jump in, then let's get this centered. See, my wires are a bit loose, but I'm also a loyal nigga. Fuck them other bitches, my eyes are on you. They can punch and kick all they want. I'ma keep hacking till I get something severed. Ironic, you go home with all your niggas and still leave dismembered. So welcome to London, Slim. Don't trust everyone and second guess everything. Doing the opposite might get you fucked. Like even if it's bright and sunny outside, wear a jacket. Because even the weather might switch it up. But let me get this, Buck. I'm supposed to be a part of your redemption story after you got smacked up. You took them other 2 battles, make an example out of me, and then what? Next is Lux. 15 minutes of fame, hip hop is real. The Breakfast Club. And all of that shit is fine and cool, but just do me a favor and tell me. What part of that story did you wake up? Because it ain't there. It's April 11th, we're up in Camden, and you're probably wondering how you got here. While I'm with you, but that's what you get for taking endgame content like some side mission. And I'm making sure all you battle rappers get this goal. I'm in the game, just not a part of your storyline. Bump into me, and I will fuck you up. And that's for your own safety. Don't ever think you can take me for some NPC just because you can't pay me. But let's get back, Buck. Enough of the flashbacks and the side stories. I've dug this grave for you. Let's get back to the plot. You ain't surviving this shot. I'm burying you in the exact same place that they buried this Glock. Now ain't that some other shit? But my boy told me picking up this bitch is like laying down the queen in black. You have to cover it. And you're getting this treatment. You're getting this treatment all because of what you thought of me. What you think, because I ain't caught a body that I ain't never caught nobody? I'll do a madness if you touch me, but even more if you touch my body. You'll fly that day. I'll take a body to a roof and dash you off that bitch. And the judge will tell me I threw both of our lives away. Or I'll take your body to a roof and dash you off that bitch. And the judge will tell me I threw both of our lives away. Or I can just creep up behind the little door and they'll think you got sent back to Nigeria when I tell them I got Slim in the back of his boat. Happy.
My shooter is an identical twin.
Go!
My shooter is an identical twin. Moment I give him the go, it's over, dude. And just so you know, whatever one of the twin does, the other likes to follow suit, is over, dude. We're not finna play. The hitman told me, please send me the photo. I told him that could go either way, trigger face.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Go!
Look, just so you know, we're not finna play. The hitman told me, just send me the photo. I told him that could go either way, trigger face. You can flex with Bob, contesting us with danger stuff. Even while I met the mystic creature, I went to fetch my glove. I squeezed on Bigfoot like compression socks. Confession.
Oh, what? Squeeze the Bigfoot like compression socks. Go!
I squeezed on Bigfoot like compression socks. Confession. I was once in your shoes with low stats. I was once in your shoes with low stats. Was not getting views, no plats. Never understood the road maps. Was slow tides from the Mozart. Now I got gold backs, Pro Max. Road bags from the old pack. Now it's called that when I look at photo, all I see is the old me, is the throwback. No one had this bro caution. No one had this bro caution, so my team wheeled. He was running his mouth in the face off, I was real cheap. You were running your mouth in the face off, I was real cheap. But I'm a man of few words though, I just keep still. My sentence reduces by the day, seems like I took a plea deal, but don't see me as weak. But don't see me as weak, being you mistaken. You the type to make peace with a matrix, but face, you will never find me on that dating show on some fake shit, because no, where I'm from, they don't pop balloons, they inhale it. They don't pop balloons, they inhale it. Now it's a sacrifice. For half the price, we're putting photo on a t-shirt, and every one of his merchandise is really decisive.
Oh shit.
Every one of his merchandise is really decisive. Doctors tried fixing the line still, just like this event. They said to keep him alive is strictly by Ivy, grimy.
Oh.
It's strictly by Ivy, grimy. Grimy. No, you know, the street is cold. The street is cold. In God we trust. We know the code is the hustle blood. When it comes to the streets, we never lead by codes. And in God we trust. We had to skip the ropes like double dodge. Flipping map sticks, switching map sticks, keeping racks with peas and pockets. Me and my niggas at some point got caught up in the stove. Free Geechee got it, look. Me and my niggas at some point got caught up in the snow. Free Geechee got it. Look, you never keep up with these matches. Having a photographic memory for this round is real tactics. And you know, you have to go back to the safe zone where you could switch batteries, and they go say he got buried. They go say he got buried. And that's not a flex, my G. Because when they find you on the ground, they will say his job got the best of him. All right?
I need you to make this make sense. Because respectfully, I feel like you're disrespecting me. Putting me at the end of your free battle run is basically telling me you think you don't need to prepare for me, and that pissed me off. Because it also means all them times you saw me, spoke to me, said you thought I was fired. You was lying. I nigga Slim. Are you mad or what? Do you know your face can get slapped? Do you understand it had nothing to do with the Oyster card when them TFL staff backed off? Because I said my boy's tapped. And you know what? Slim, do you know your face can get slapped? Do you understand it had nothing to do with the Oyster card when them TFL staff backed off? Because I said my boy's tapped. And you don't want them folks coming, because we'll just do what we normally do and we're stressed out. That's what roll up and smoke, son. And that shouldn't be hard to believe. Around here, niggas pass around the same drum like we're sampling beats. And now it's lit for it. And I'm waiting here at his finish line with a big reaction clip for it. But you thought you can come here eating and go on this massive viral run? You should have been known there was a stitch coming. But you won't have a clue though. See, before they see this clip, they'll get a trigger warning. Pussy, you won't. And that's because we're done with the yapping. You can ask God how it happened. Just know it's because of how you was moving. You let your self-confidence become your delusion. Talking down on us like we're not the ones that gave you your fan base. What, you think them white people can relate? They understand you using us as a reference point. Yeah, every battle you want to shoot the messenger like we don't help you translate. Calling us nobodies. Every battle you want to shoot the messenger like we don't help you translate. Calling us nobodies when you got no bodies. That's why on this side we call you a chief. But in Britain, trust me, that does not mean you're elite. It means you're elite. It means you're elite. And that's another thing. Stop bragging about lapping me in a race that I wasn't even running at. You gave your life to battle rap. My mind was on other things. That's why when I come back to battle rap, I have new things to say. And you say the same shit in just a slightly different way. And everyone that's with you cheers and goes crazy that the shit came from Lux. And I'm standing here like, nah. That shit was more Rayman. Because the setup never connects to the punch. I mean, we can all rap about our past, Slim. I've had fights and move bits. Backed up weed so sticky it made a nigga do this. I was really We can all rap about our past, Slim. I've had fights and move bits. Backed up weed so sticky it made a nigga do this. I was really a cool kid. It weren't for these, I was it made a nigga do this. It wasn't for these I was known, but one fist can get a nigga set like a diesel balloon. If I was you, I'd leave me alone. Because this is where we're at. I understand that you have plans of making money here and then going back. And when I do hope you're part of the future, let me state some facts. A lot of people are working here, way past the years they thought they'd be working at. Had to give up all their dreams of picking it up with sandals on the beach, and in more ways than one, had to walk in flats. And we come from that. But you're too busy trying to sell us the dream that you sold yourself that you haven't clocked it yet. And each round of action we've been paying you your respect. It just so happens that this payment is in the form of a reality check. Because your status is not that deep. This payment is in the form of a reality check. Because your status is not that deep. Being the one to beat only makes you a stepping stone for the next person that they think is elite. And being more discreet, when we see you on every single card, the only thing that goes through our mind is, this nigga was cheap. And if this battle was a limited rounds, I'd have 1,000 more ways to tell you I think this nigga is weak. But I'm gonna leave you with this, cousin. Do not treat me like we're foreign. Because a simple beatdown will remind you of what we have in common. Like you won't ask for no help when you're curled up in a ball. Because we both have African mums that are very superstitious, right? And they told us never to pick up a buck we find lying on the floor. Happy.
Okay. I should have rushed. All right. Aside the fact that his themes are clear, no one truly knows this man in the battle rap scene. He can bring me hell. Both in Africa and internationally, Slim is fierce. With the inner flair of the black horse from the splinter cell, who this infidel trying to... What?
I don't even know what he meant.
Who is infidel? Trying to dine with the kings of Winterfell. What you bringing? Just kings? I don't think we care. You know that feeling? Being in an interrogation room and you don't mean to tell? Yeah, they gave Slim photo, but his name didn't ring the bell. What? You can't do anything like this, bro. What?
Hold it down, man. Let's go.
In the flare of the black horse from the splinter cell, who is infidel trying to dine with the kings of Winterfell? What you bringing? Just kings? I don't think we care. You know that feeling? Being in an interrogation room and you don't mean to tell? Yeah, they gave me photo, but the name didn't ring your bell. It's John though. It's John though. We shows you already a casualty, you no name.
Go.
Come on! It's John though. Which shows you already a casualty with no name. That's if you needed some clarity. You brag to be what you're not. Like you're the masterpiece, keep impersonating, but they know that photo ain't no match for me. You're blasphemy. A blasphemy. A cut from the dark. You the facing the guy that had both vest and rookie shoot from the start. I don't care if you're bigger than me in size. With this blade, you still get it opened up from this gruesome attack. Cause no, I never judge the man by his appearance and look at the heart. So what the fluke? What a fluke! Stabbing by the jugular and tears off. Now he can't speak freely like North Koreans. He damn stopped, heads up. Stabbing by the jugular, tears off. Now he can't breathe freely. He can't speak freely like North Koreans. He damn stopped, neck clogged with blood, slowly losing his breath. What a tech ward. Big photo by the apple. Watch his head drop, heads up. What?
Hold it down. Go.
Look. I stopped him by the jugular. Then I tear stops. Now he can't speak freely like North Koreans. He then stopped, neck clogged with blood, slowly losing his breath. What a best off. What a tech walk. I said, I pick photo by the apple and watch his head. Heads up from all beating with minds apart. Even in what's scheming with not even your lines are flat. Now cut from the buck 50, half guts leaking. Dogs trying to revive his heart. From blood streaming to him needing some stitching like Kai Sanat.
Oh my God!
Go!
From bloodstream, it's stitching.
What?
You know, let's go.
Hold it down.
Keep going. Look, from all beating with minds apart. Even when you talk scheming with not even your lines are flat. Your lines are flat. Now cut from the buck 50, have guts leaking, dogs trying to revive his heart. From blood streaming to him, needing some stitching like Kai Sanat. After you die from that, I will find your dogs and I will find your cats. I will find your dogs and I will find your cats. These last they know me. Back in 03, I sat with Kobe to spat his old Steve. Look, way before battle rap trophies, I had the Cody. She goes a path with Buck. My path to glory is an alimony. It's past the COVID. God, all these ghosts in the box. My past is gory. You face to face to scrap with a lie that made trap soul a category. Look, my affection for the Mac is a matrimony. Now what's Hold on. My affection for the Mac is a matrimony. Now what's the Nina Flame photo is a heartbreak story. Team Hydra, we impeccable. Let it shoot me deadly too. It's a sneak attack. We let it shoot. Now look. Keep going. Team Hydra, we impeccable. Let it shoot with deadly tools in the sneak attack. Some deadly move. You know I'm a Nigerian and the land is green, which make the snakes undetectable. We done been. There only been a few this miracle, leaving you in a condition that is critical. Now pay attention. Don't get distracted. I want you to be a living proof. Now they don't know it. Hold on. Pay attention. Don't get distracted. I want you to be a living proof. Now they don't know if it's Medusa or Sharon. Look at me while I'm killing you. Yeah. They don't know if it's Medusa or Sharon. Look at me while I'm killing you. It's a miracle that I survived the same kidnapping you're talking of. From Delta State, that is my truth, and I have to face it. They needed like 8 thieves with AKs and blades to take me. But I'm happy that at least it was my own people and not the slave ship. Look, now with all that rage, I'm here to break shit. With AKs, long gauges, from Hades, I will give you a taste of your own medicine. Engage this. Before the shot, Photoboy, any last words? Say cheese. Say cheese. Rapping is not your might. Better go back to snapping before you die. I'm not capping. Rapping is not your might. Better go back to snapping before you die. I'm not capping. It will be your life flashing before your eyes. It will be your life flashing before your eyes. Now fuck the math. This time is the long blade, cut and fast, and I do the same thing you tell us in those videos. Don't be mad. If I'm not okay with the first take, I run it back. If I'm not okay with the first take, I run it back. Look, you battle once every 10 months. You battle once every 10 months. My last battle was 2 weeks ago. I've had about 6 to 7 battles since your last one. Bro, you ruined the show. Now, when you talk about those that's really surgical, don't be stupid, you know. I'll make you relevant in this culture. I'm truly the GOAT, right?
Yeah.